Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Madison and today's class is a fast-paced Vinyasa flow with minimal instruction. So please listen to your body and take breaks whenever you need throughout the class, and then just jump back into the flow whenever you feel you're ready. So we'll get started coming to the back of our mat, finding a comfortable cross-legged position, resting your palms onto your knees. Begin to close your eyes and start to focus on lengthening the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Let the shoulders drop down and away from your ears. And take a moment to just arrive to your mat. Put all those to-do lists on pause. And start to focus just on what you have going on between your four edges of your mat. Start to take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. As you inhale, imagine your rib cage is a barrel, and imagine just filling up this barrel, feeling your entire rib cage expanding. And as you exhale through your nose, start to contract, draw the navel towards your spine. With your next inhale, start to reach the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, begin to twist to your right, cross your left palm to your right knee, right palm towards the base of your spine. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, double helix, look over your left shoulder. On your inhale, reach the arms back up and overhead. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. On your inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, flip your palms forward, finding tabletop, coming up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, drop your belly, reach your chest forward, look up, cow pose. Exhale to cat, round your back, press the ground away, chin to your chest. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Come back to your neutral spine. And from here, start to shift your hips forward, lowering all the way down to your belly and chest. Let the tops of your feet come down to the floor, hands on the ground right beneath your shoulders. On your inhale, finding baby cobra, lifting your chest. Draw the shoulder blades down your back, balancing on your navel. Inhale. Exhale the forehead down to the ground. On your inhale, once again, lifting up. This time finding half cobra, pressing into your palms, lifting up halfway, keeping the elbows by your sides. Exhale, slowly lower. On your inhale, press into your palms. Once again, lifting up, this time finding full cobra, pressing into your palms, lengthening your arms. Feel the crown of your head reach towards the ceiling. Slowly lower back down. And on your inhale, this time pressing up and back, finding child's pose. Taking the knees out wide, let the big toes kiss. On your inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm through, come down onto the right shoulder and right ear. Stay here, or maybe taking a half bind, bringing that left arm around your back, searching for that right hip pocket. On your inhale, press back into your palms, extend your arms, let the forehead come down. On your inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm through. And again, stay here, or maybe half bind, right arm around your back. On your inhale, press back into your palms, extend your arms, exhale, forehead to the mat. And on your next inhale, pressing back up, finding tabletop once again, coming up onto your hands and knees. And this time on your next inhale, start to raise your right leg up behind you. Toes down, foot flex. Imagine pressing that right foot up against the wall. And then if you find your balance, start to extend that left arm forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. This time, exhale, round, hold here. On your inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, bend the right knee. Option to stay here or reach back for your foot. And if you find your foot, start to kick into your palm. Lift your chest, draw the shoulders back. On your inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, back to table. Inhale your left leg up behind you. Once again, flex your foot. Maybe extend that right arm out in front of you. Inhaling here. Exhale, round and curl, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, round and hold. On your inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, bend that left knee, stay or reach back. And if you find your foot, kick into your palm, lift your chest. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, lower right palm down, left knee down, back to table. From your table, making our way to a floating table, tucking our toes under, start to hover your knees just a couple of inches off the floor. Holding here, and on your next inhale, maybe lift the right foot, drive the right heel to your glutes. Slowly release, switching sides, left heel to the glute. Slowly release, and on your next inhale, press your hips up and back, find downward facing dog. Inhale, high on your toes. Exhale, bend the right knee, press the left heel down. Inhale, high on toes. Exhale, bend your left knee, right heel down. Inhale, high on your toes. Exhale, both heels down. On your next inhale, looking at that space between your hands, start to flex your feet, heel ball toe, all the way to the top of your mat. And then separating your feet as wide as your hips, start to soften the knees, grab onto opposite elbows. Hey, heavy here. If it feels good, you can rock side to side. Really focusing on getting into our back here. So if you're feeling this more in your hamstrings, start to bend your knees a little bit deeper. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, releasing your hands back down to the floor. This time taking your palms underneath the soles of your feet, bending your knees if you need to. And then here, bending your elbows to either side, engage your biceps as you draw the belly to your thighs. One more inhale. Exhale your hands back down to frame your feet. Inhale, palms to shins, look up, flatten your back. Exhale, palms to calves. Inhale, palms to shins. Exhale, round the back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And then releasing your hands back down to frame your feet. One vertebrae at a time, start to slowly round all the way up to standing. Let your head be the last thing to rise. Let the shoulders roll up, back, and down from the ears. Stepping your feet together, bringing your palms together, mountain pose. On your inhale, start to reach the arms up and overhead. On your exhale with the flat back, press out through your palms, swan dive down. Inhale, look up. Hold the breath, either walk, step, or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, looking at that space between your hands, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, tall mountain. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, walk, step, jump, high plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. On your inhale, looking at that space between your hands, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, tall mountain. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, look up, plant your hands, walk, step, or jump back, high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Long breath out through your nose. Inhale, raise your right leg up behind you. And start to stack your hip, point the right toes to the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze that right heel to your glutes. Inhale, kick the right leg back. Exhale, high on your left toes, bring the right knee to your nose, look past your wrist. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Drop the left knee, sweep the arms up. And begin to melt into those hips. Inhale here. Exhale, half splits. Bring your palms to the floor. Send your hips back. Lengthen that right leg. On your next inhale, bend back into your right knee. Keep the left knee on the floor. Press into your hands. Kick that right leg back. Three-legged table. Inhaling here. Exhale into a sunbird bow. Elbows to your ribs. Dip your chin. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Last one. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, tuck the left toes under. Lift and kick back. Three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. Exhaling to a three-legged vinyasa. Inhaling to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, kick it back. Three-legged down dog. When you're ready, let the right foot meet the left. Come back to your downward dog. Inhale your left leg up behind you. Once again, start to stack your hip. Point the left toes to the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze the heel to your glutes. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, high on your right toes. Left knee to your nose. Look past your wrists. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Drop the right knee, sweep the arms up, untuck your toes. Inhaling here. Exhale, half splits, hands to the floor, send the hips back, lengthen that left leg. On your next inhale, bend back into your left knee. Press into your hands, kick the left leg back, three-legged table. Inhaling here. Exhale, sunbird bow, elbows in, dip your chin. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Last one. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, tuck the right toes under, lift and kick, three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. And then exhale into a three-legged vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to three-legged downward dog. When you're ready, release your left foot to meet the right, both feet on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up behind you. Exhale, high on your left toes, right knee to the right elbow or tricep. From here, drop it down to the right wrist. Lift it back up. Kick it all the way back. From here, step the right foot between your hands. Come to your high lunge. Right foot forward. Sweep the arms up. Wrists, shoulders, hips aligned. Deep breath in. Long breath out. On your inhale, finding warrior three pose, stepping onto the right foot. Finding your balance, creating that letter T with your body, pressing that left heel back. Inhaling here. Exhale, shortening your stance. Take half a step back with that left foot. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, the arms behind you, grabbing onto opposite elbows or forearms, or maybe finding reverse prayer. Inhaling as you lift your chest. Exhale, hinge from your waist, reach the heart towards that right big toe. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, release the left hand to the floor, reach that right arm up, revolve triangle. Inhaling here. Exhale, right hand frames that right foot, finding standing splits, stepping onto the right foot as you raise the left. From here, finding our balance, start to bring your right palm to your heart center, and then left palm to meet your right. On your next inhale, we'll find standing staff pose, slowly pressing into that right foot, rising up with that left knee. Option 1, knee bent. Option 2, straighten that left leg. One more inhale. Exhale, let the left foot meet the right foot at the top of your mats. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Plant your hands, walk, step, or jump back, high plank. Optional vinyasa here. Deep breath in through your nose. Long breath out through your nose. Inhale, sweep your left leg up behind you. Exhale, high on your right toes, left knee, left elbow, or tricep. Holding here, staying strong in your core, drop it down to your wrist. Back up your arm, kick it back. From here, step the left foot between your hands, find your high lunge. Stay on the ball of your right foot, sweep the arms overhead. Inhale to warrior 3, step onto the left foot. Find your balance, create that letter T with your body. One more inhale. Exhale, shortening our stance, step that right foot back halfway. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, your arms behind you again, grabbing onto opposite elbows or forearms, or finding that reverse prayer. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hinge forward, keep the spine long, reach the heart towards that left big toe. One more inhale. Exhale, revolve triangle, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches up. One more inhale. Exhale, just standing splits. Bring the left hand to the floor, step onto the left foot, raise that right leg up. Now, once again, finding our balance here, maybe bringing that left hand to your heart center, and then your right. Finding a standing staff pose, slowly start to rise up with that right knee. Take your time. Option 1, knee bent. Option 2, extend that right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, right foot meets left foot at the top of your mats. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, look up. Plant your hands, walk, step, or jump back, high plank pose. Optional vinyasa here. On your next inhale, looking at that space between your hands, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump there. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms high, or coming into chair pose. Looking at that space between your hands, belly in. Inhale, rise all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, cactus arms, open your chest. Inhale, back to tall mountain. Exhale, your palms to your heart. Finding our chair twist, start to bend back into your knees, come back to chair. And this time, take your left elbow right outside of your right knee. From here, finding a lunge twist. We're going to slowly shift the weight into the right foot. Bring that left heel to your glute, find your balance. And then slowly send that left leg all the way back to the back of your mats. Deep breath in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, finding warrior two pose, we're going to pivot that left foot 90 degrees. Send that left arm back, reach that right arm forward, bend into that right knee. Inhale, flip the right palm up, take it back, reverse warrior. One more inhale. Exhale, lunge twist at the back of our mats. Bring that right hand to the inside of that left foot. Reach that left arm towards the ceiling as you spin onto those right toes. Inhale, side lunge pose, side plank pose. We're gonna shift the weight into that right palm. Let the left foot stack on top of the right. One more inhale. Exhale, back to high plank, taking an optional vinyasa here. On your inhale, looking at that space between your hands, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump there. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms, chair pose, belly in, slight tuck in your tailbone. Inhale, rise all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, your palms to your hearts. Once again, finding chair pose, we'll bend into our knees. This time, take your right elbow right outside of your left knee. From here, shift the weight into the left foot. See if you can come light on those right toes or right heel to your glutes. Inhale. Exhale that right leg all the way to the back of your mat. Come into your lunge prayer twist. On your next inhale, warrior two pose. Pivot that right foot 90 degrees. Send that right arm back. Left arm forward, bend into that left knee. Inhale, flip the left palm up, take it back, reverse warrior. Inhaling here. Exhale to a lunge twist at the back of your mats. Left hand comes down to the floor, right arm reaches up. We're bending into the right knee, spinning onto those left toes. Inhale, side plank. Roll onto the outside knife edge of that left foot. Stack your right foot on top of your left. Inhale. Exhale, back to your high plank, optional vinyasa. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly releasing your knees down to the floor. Taking a seat, coming all the way back to seating. And then extending both of your legs forward, scooting your flesh out from underneath your sit bones. Flex your feet, inhale your arms overhead. Exhale forward. On your inhale, slowly work your way back up. Coming to reverse plank, we'll bring our hands behind us. Wrists are going to be right underneath your shoulders, fingertips facing the front of your mats. On your next inhale, press into your palms, lift your hips. Engage the core, try and work those toes to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lower the sit bones back down to the floor. And then bending your knees here. Shifting the weight into your sit bones, maybe scoot your flesh side to side. Grab onto your thighs, start to lift your feet off the floor. When you find your balance, maybe start to extend your arms forward. And then maybe lifting your feet halfway, or maybe lengthening your legs. So pulling your belly in, lifting up your chest, drawing those shoulders back. One more inhale. Exhale your peace fingers around those big toes, finding your balance here, and then maybe extending just one leg and the other, or if you can, extend both legs. Keep drawing the pelvis forward, lift your chest, inhaling here. Exhale the soles of your feet together down onto the floor, butterfly pose. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, slowly back up. And then helping your knees back up, we'll extend both of our legs forward, making our way down to our back, extending the arms and peeling back down one vertebrae at a time. Slowly bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a big hug, rock side to side. And then bringing the soles of your feet back down to the floor. And bringing your arms down by your sides, coming into bridge pose. Take a deep breath in, press into your feet, raise your hips. Maybe interlace your fingers under your back, stack your shoulders under. On your next inhale, maybe shifting the weight into the right foot and raising your left leg up. Releasing your left foot down, and then maybe shifting the weight into the left, raising the right. Slowly release, and then bringing your arms into a T, and just peeling back down one vertebrae at a time. Bringing your knees to your chest again, rounding your back, rock side to side. And then bringing your arms into a T position and just allowing your knees and your feet to stack to your right as you look over your left. Bringing your knees back to center. And then slowly stacking your knees to your left, look over your right. Slowly bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a big hug, rock side to side. And then making your way to Shavasana, final resting pose. Taking this moment to slow down. Come back to your natural breath. Letting go of any reoccurring thoughts, feelings, or emotions. By focusing on your breath. Begin to take a deep breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Start to make little movements, maybe wiggling the fingers, the toes. And then bring your knees to your chest and just give yourself a big hug as you rock side to side. And then just roll over to either side, coming into a fetal position. And when you're ready, we'll come back to seating, taking all the time you need. Bringing your palms together, bowing your heads in gratitude. Being so, so grateful for this healthy body, this healthy mind, and each breath we take. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.